Are we on? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. What makes a 7-day event different than other access classes? Gary's answer was because we kill people.
Not really.
Not
but
really.
what we do is kill their, the level of insanity they think they can't change.
Yep, and also it's a live-in event, which is different, and also we have exclusivity in whatever resort we go to. So you're around people, other than the staff at the resort, you're around people that are going through the 7-day event also. And it's quite an immersively wonderful experience. And
Very intense.
very intense, and also, and lately I gotta say though, like spaciously intense. For many years, we've done these for, well, I've done them for 19 years. Gary did them for a couple years
28.
before I came along. And it used to be intense in this way of, it felt like your anus was being extracted through your nostrils. And now there's this intensity, but it's this spaciousness. It's like, it's got this sense of we're changing so much, but it's happening easier than we ever thought it would.
And it's beginning to create the levels of possibility we always knew should be available that didn't seem to be. And that's a lot of that's due to the fact that the people who come are willing to have possibility as a reality.
It's really beautiful because this is something that, it's why we created the 7-day events in the first place, to bring a different level of possibility, and it's occurring in a really wonderful way. It's part of what's exciting for us in facilitating them.
You get to be excited too?
Yeah, we get to be happy and excited too.
Oh, gross.
Us too.
Good point.
I have to say, I was very trepidatious in the sense when I first facilitated my first 7-day with Gary, and the reason was because I had spent 19 years doing sessions during 7 days, and then 15 years doing ESCs during 7 days, and I thought that was my contribution, and I saw it was,
but it wasn't all he could do.
Well, and it's interesting to see that not doing the sessions, I don't even know how to describe how dynamically greater the contribution has been. And other people are doing great sessions, and sometimes I still do a group session or two for those that are interested, but it's more about being that energy that is the session rather than
but
having...
It's also what you've stepped into is being that energy that is the 7-day, which is what allows us to go further and create more.
Yeah, and it's been really beautiful. And I got to facilitate the 7-day in Langkawi in 2019 on my own. And it was amazing to actually be that space and also invite everybody else to it. And the shift, the change, it was like,
the only bad thing about it is they like you better than me now.
Well,
so I'm not letting you do it again.
Well, as we found out when you, me, Brendan, and Simone co-facilitated the Certified Facilitators class, we have a new thing. We have good cop, they're the bad cops, and I'm the killer cop. So, it's just the way it is.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, please acknowledge if you're watching this video and you're thinking, yeah, you already know. Just ask what it's going to take to actualize it now, and be willing to change whatever you'd have to change to get there if you know it's time for you to get there. And who knows what that is for you, but you know what that is for you. It's the same way that we created these classes. It's like, to have me go from doing sessions and have that be my primary contribution to co-facilitating was a massive change in everybody else's world and in mine, but it wasn't. It was like, okay, what I was willing to do is follow what was going to create the most. That's what you always want to follow in your life. And what you get out of the 7-day is this awareness that it's almost like it's in your cells about, maybe not almost, it actually is. You start to access the consciousness.
It becomes a cellular consciousness within the cellular structure of your body.
Yep, and you just start to know. And
That's just terrible.
But then you have too much fun and create your life. So don't come.
Yeah, don't come.
See you soon.
You'll be sorry if you do.
See you there.
Thanks.
Bye.